This video demonstrates how to search for a work order in Cityworks. Start by logging into Cityworks using your username and password. Click on the Search Work Orders button. Click the General tab. Take note of the Display Data Fields box on the right-hand side of the search window. You may select which fields to display in the resulting search records. Most users want the asset, the description, the priority, and the status to display on the records returned after a search. Go through this list before beginning the search and select by highlighting which fields you want. For example, I will choose a search parameter quickly and will view the results. Fields selected in the Display Data Fields box will display in the returned records. You can also copy returned records to a Word or Excel file. To return to the search form, click the Search button. Before continuing, let's review two buttons on the right-hand side of the window. The Search button is used once you've entered all search parameters and are ready to find your work orders. The Clear Search button clears out all previous search information entered into the search form. Click Clear Search before moving forward. Before searching, notice the fields on the search window are the same as on the work order, with a few exceptions. This means you can search by almost any field on the work order form. Let's review the most common fields. The first field is the ID field. Type in the specific ID number of the work order you want to find here. Two other common fields are status and priority. The status can be selected from the window by clicking in the left box and then clicking the OK button. To choose priority, use the drop-down arrow on the right box. Two more search fields are Submit To and Completed By, which can be chosen by selecting an individual from the drop-down arrow list. Submit To should be who the work order was assigned to, while Completed By should be who completed the work order. Another field is Actual Finish Range. This field allows users to select a group of work orders over a range of time, such as selecting all work orders completed last month. Note the checkboxes at the bottom of the window, which will help to narrow your search. Go to the Facilities Activities tab. Choosing an asset group and a category from the drop-downs may help in finding work orders based on an asset or a work order type. Now go to the Details tab. To aid in your search, you can select a project by clicking in the Project field and choosing a project from the folder hierarchy. Now go under the Labor tab. You can select an employee you know worked on a work order, as well as a time frame they worked on the work order. Now, let's do a few sample searches. First, we will do a search on a known work order number. Go to the General tab and type the ID number in. Click Search. Click Search again to return to the search form. Click Clear Search. Now we will search for all capital work orders completed in November. Go to the General tab. From the Actual Finish Range, choose October 1st, 2012 to November 30th, 2012. From the checkboxes below, click Capital. Click Search. Click Search to return back to the search form and then click Clear Search. Now we're going to search for all meter exchanges for the month of February. Go under the General tab and fill out the Actual Finish Range. Our next step is to go under the Facilities Activities tab. Choose Water as the asset group, MCGR as the category, W meter in the features box, and meter exchange in the description box. Click Search. Click Search again to return to the search form and click Clear Search. Lastly, we will search for all open work orders submitted to the Billing Department. Go to the General tab. From the Submit To drop-down, choose the Billing Department. From the checkboxes below, choose Open. Click Search. Click Search again to return to the search form. Note the buttons on the lower right side of the window. We previously reviewed both the Search and the Clear Search buttons. The Save Search button can be used to save all currently entered information of the search if you will need to perform the same search in the future. With the information currently entered, push Save Search and give the search a name. Lastly is the Open Search button. If you have previously completed a search and saved it, it should appear in the box here and can be loaded into the work order search form. As an example, I will open the search just created a minute ago. On behalf of Global Water, I'd like to thank you for watching.